It took 6 months for Bulgarian officials to say publicly who carried out a deadly bus bombing in a Bulgarian Black Sea resort town last July. On Tuesday, Bulgaria's Interior Minister Cvetan Cvetanov blamed Hezbollah operatives, one carrying an Australian, the other a Canadian passport.
The DNA profile isolated from the Social Security book of Rico coincides with the DNA profile of Philip, who was actually the person blasted at Sarajevo Airport near Burgas, and we followed all their activities in Australia and Canada. We have data showing their involvement with Hezbollah. A justified assumption could be made that these two persons with already established identity belong to armed units of Hezbollah.
The powerful explosion ripped through a tour bus at the parking lot outside a Bulgarian Black Sea airport, causing death, injuries, and destruction. Israeli tourists who had just landed from Tel Aviv were loading their bags on the bus. The blast killed 5 Israelis and their Bulgarian bus driver. A few days later, Bulgarian authorities released CCTV footage of the suspected suicide bomber walking through the Sarajevo airport terminal before the bombing, but no other suspects until now. Bulgaria's foreign minister says the investigation now shifts to Lebanon.
First, we need to reach out to the Lebanese authorities so that we can continue the judicial part of this investigation. Secondly, we will be presenting our findings to our European partners, and we will jointly discuss a number of measures to make sure that we protect ourselves from similar attacks in the future.
The Israelis and Americans have designated Hezbollah a terrorist organization and had blamed Hezbollah and its sponsor Iran for the bombing. The two countries applauded today's announcement by EU member Bulgaria, which also forces the European Union to reconsider Hezbollah's status. Till now, the EU has had a policy of tolerance of Hezbollah operatives within its borders and feared designating Hezbollah as a terrorist organization could make it a target. Relitsa Vasilova, CNN, Atlanta.